Hey Shri.
Hello.
Rather Siddharth, because we want to talk to you as Siddharth. Welcome to Forum 32.
Thank you.
Now, this is definitely an impromptu thing, and I want to first talk about what we just talked before I started rolling, and that is the power to learn things overnight.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's your latest fetish in learning?
It's saxophone.
Saxophone, okay.
The thing is, it is
Sexy
not
instrument.
latest. It's been what I'm trying to learn from past 1 year, I believe.
Okay.
And what happens every time is because of time. It is like half of the time we are shooting, and after that, after shooting, going back home, you don't feel like learning anything again. You just feel like crashing and sleeping. And that is what I like. I googled, I found out from whom I can learn. I found out my teacher. I even found out how much a saxophone cost me and everything. But I just couldn't make it.
But tell us about, I mean, we know that you have learned guitar and you play beautifully. We of course put up a couple of videos of that. And you also want to learn photography, because I know there are plenty of times when you've taken my camera and taken some beautiful pictures. And I'm not giving you any credit for it.
It's all out of focus.
Now, it's not all out of focus. There are a couple of them, especially the one of Charlene that we had taken.
Yeah.
Remember that?
He loved it, and
It was a
he always
beautiful
keeps telling me
photo.
the only one thing that you have done good in your life is you have taken this picture of mine.
There goes our prop.
Somewhere down the line, I also believe that I have done actually this only. I think so. After coming down to Arjun.
All things equal, you do take some nice photographs. I know that plenty of times you say, "Oh, ye acha nahi hai, wo acha nahi hai," but it's pretty much fun, and we're just experimenting, aren't we?
See, that is what I was telling you, no? Photography is something which I really find very stylish, and I always want to do.
Oh,
But
stylish, is it?
Yeah, and like when I see Godis clicking those pictures and seeing it, the way he does it, it's so stylish. And I also always wanted to be one, but then not the lighting, ISO, focus, and I don't know, so many things more in those small camera. Aperture. इसको सेट करना है, उसको सेट करना है, इतना रेडियस, इतना ये वो फलाना ढिमका. I was like, that is what I was telling you. It should be like one night I sleep, the next morning I wake up and I know everything about it. If this happens, then I don't mind doing it.
So, if nothing, Siddhi is very happy with one invention. What is that?
What I invented?
Maggie noodles.
No, I lost my Maggie.
Yeah.
That is always what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a pilot.
Would you want to learn that instantly too?
That is not what I want to do now. I'm very happy, and I'm very happy doing whatever I'm doing. I think I can continue this for the rest of my life.
Good. See, we've had our conversations when we started out doing our interviews in writing, but I remember we've had our long conversations, be it the rickshaw drive the first time we came in Mumbai.
Oh my God, I will never forget that.
So yeah, that article, or the other article on your birthday, or whatever we've done. But now that we're on camera, I just want a snippet of your stint in acting. We may not have perfect audio right now because there'll be a lot of ambience.
It is every time like this.
It's every time like this. We're used to it.
Yeah, we are so used to it.
So whoever wants to listen to Siddhi must open their ears very, very well. Use earbuds if you want to, and then listen to this video.
Definitely.
Right?
You'll have to. You have no other options actually.
Tell us about your acting stint. And I shouldn't call it a stint, it's a career.
Yeah. See, the thing is, somewhere down the line inside Siddharth, more than acting, Siddharth always wanted to become a rock star.
Oh my God.
We always wanted to wear a shorts, might be a banyan, a goatee which I used to sport before. I had a goatee, I had this long curly locks. Take my guitar on the stage, play whatever I feel like. But then that is what I used to do in fact when I was in college. I had a band named Half Sleeves.
Okay.
And we used to perform a lot. Like when there is any culture, there are these few months of cultural events happening in Bangalore. And Half Sleeves are there everywhere.
Okay.
And people used to love us. But that was not giving me my bread and butter. It was just for fun. And when I started thinking, in fact, what should I do next, my dad popped up saying, be an engineer. Like engineer, because I wanted to become a pilot. And because I wanted to become a pilot, I couldn't get through. And commercial pilot is something which I don't think so I can afford that time. So I didn't. I just walked out from there, and I was like, "What's next? I cannot be a rock star." And in India, basically, music is more of a film music rather than bands and everything.
Right.
Then I came to Bombay, thinking I wanted to become an actor. It's not that I'm thinking that I want to become a rock star. And the first thing everyone knows how it came. I just dropped in the Mira Road. I came from Bangalore in the bus. And the people out there in the bus, the conductor told me, "Yehi Bombay." Ye Bombay. Bombay.
What are the tall buildings? I remember that conversation.
Bombay तो कुछ अलग ही दिखता था यार, ये कुछ अजीब सा लग रहा है। ठीक है चलो यार, बॉम्बे का एक साइड होगा, सबका एक साइड होता है, ये भी कुछ एक होगा पार्ट। ऐसा इन ऑटो इसलिए कि यार एक रेस्टोरेंट, एक होटल में जाना है, सस्ता हो, ज़्यादा पैसा मेरे पास नहीं है, सस्ता वस्ता दिखा दें। तो ऐसा बैठे, हाँ बैठो साहब, लेके चलते आपको कहीं पे। तो while going full attitude है, like वैसे भैया बॉम्बे में कब से हो आप? तो the guy came and said me like, हो गया भाई साहब कुछ 7-8 साल हो गए। अच्छा बहुत अच्छी बात है, क्या करने आए थे बॉम्बे में? एक्टर बनने आए थे। Are you serious? एक्टर बनने आए थे? I had this one guitar with me. I was like, ये से वापस जाऊँ कि क्या करूँ? मैंने आया तो रुक जाते हैं थोड़ा, देखते हैं क्या है बॉम्बे। Then it was a very shady hotel that he stopped. It was a very shady hotel. But then I was like, कितने का है? 400-500 रुपये में per night हो जाएगा। ठीक है। And I was a kid that time. Though I'm still, I think so. But then
You are.
That time I was just 19. I think. 19, going to be 20. I went inside. I saw that it was like a red, dim lights all over, and there is one receptionist guy sitting, having a BD. I was like, भैया एक room चाहिए, हाँ मिल जाएगा ना? Okay. And यहाँ से जाओ, यहाँ से. So like there was not even a guy to carry my bags and anything. It was me. Then I went in. It was stinking. I could see bed bugs out there, which I think I've never seen ever in my life. Bed bugs. Then I was like, चलो यार adjust कर लेते हैं आज रात को, because I reached Bombay by like 10:30 at night, and I had to adjust for that one night. By 1:30, this one guy comes in, he knocks the door. First I got scared. Like, why is someone at 1:30 is knocking my door? I opened it. That guy with full on confidence asked me, चाहिए क्या?
Okay, I shouldn't be laughing.
And like,
I'm sure you were shaking in your boots at that time.
No. First thing I didn't understand. When he said चाहिए क्या, I thought he must be asking for liquor. I was like, नहीं, अरे बहुत मस्त माल है, अरे देखो मैं नहीं पीता हूँ। अरे बोलते ऐसा पीने की बात नहीं है, चाहिए क्या? What do you mean by चाहिए क्या? Then I was like, then I cannot say what I reacted.
I understand. We can do a beep beep here.
I just locked the door, I slept. Next morning, I'm out of that place. Then I went
Great.
to Juhu.
So that's your first
Yeah.
experience in Mumbai. Tell us about your first shot when you
First
started
shot.
for your serial.
First shot was
Which serial was that? Choti Bau, right?
Choti Bau 2. And it was with Rubina itself, who did Choti Bau 1.
Yeah.
And I used to see her when I was in my school, end of school, I think.
Don't make her seem so old. Yeah, she's gonna kill
she's
you.
Still, yeah, exactly. Really sorry. Yeah. Then I used to see her when I was in school. My mom used to watch Choti Bau. My family used to watch. Then again seeing Rubina, like I knew her like Radhika. You know, again seeing Radhika. First, yes, I was nervous. Then I saw Aditya. My first shot was with Aditya Lakhia.
Okay.
And I've seen Aditya Lakhia in many films. Lagan, Vagan, ये सब में बहुत देखा मैंने. So I was very nervous. No doubt I was nervous. And the first thing is I fumble a lot, which I'm very famous in.
You still are. Or
Yeah,
you
and
were
which I'm
at
very
least 2
famous.
months back.
I'm very famous about my fumbles. So what I was scared about was my fumbles, and I wanted to put an impression that I am a seasoned actor, and you just cannot mess around with me.
All right.
And at the master shot, like we saw everything is ready, and luckily, or I would say unluckily, almost all the lines was mine. Master lag gaya tha. I gave the master nice. It was nice. Then what happened? That I'll never forget. It was my close.
Okay.
So what happened? The camera was here, I was here, and the monitor was there, just next to me, where I can see
See
myself.
yourself.
And it was an oil shot where Radhika was standing here, I was standing here. So I had to look at her and speak. And what I was doing is, I was not looking at her.
You were looking at the monitor.
Every word I say, I look at the monitor. Every word I say, I look at the monitor. I was not fumbling and everything was going good, but and the director was like, "Don't do this." I said, "Okay, sir, sorry." Okay, but he was really friendly with me. It was really nice. But trust me, Choti Bau was such a good experience for me. I think so I've learned a lot because I was working with lots and lots of senior actors there.
Right.
Aditya Lakhia, Pragati, Sushmita, Avi, Ruby. Learned a lot from them and it was fun.
Now come to the first day of shoot at Arjun.
First day of shoot at Arjun, Goa. First day. First day was my birthday.
Okay.
First day was my birthday.
Yours and Charlene's was very...
Charlene started in his shoot
yeah.
and I started. Charlene's shoot started in his birthday.
On his birthday.
And
Yours
started on my birthday.
Right.
And it was on my birthday and it was on the beach. We had to just give one shot, but then it was fun. We had to give a very simple shot. Like after coming from Choti Bau, that shot was very simple for me. But the tamjam jo tha na वहाँ पे, helicopter, boat, ये वो, that was like, am I shooting for a TV serial or am I doing something big? It was great. And it was, I don't know, Goa was I think that was the best ever time of my career. The way I shot, and after that Jaipur, Delhi. It was such fun that time, Now I wish we get a chance to do it again. We get a chance to go out again. See what happens is now it's almost 1.5 years we are together. Not half years, at least 1 year.
1 year
for
and
sure.
1 month.
1 year, 1 month. We are together. We know everyone.
Right.
And we know everyone in and out.
Including your character.
Including our characters, definitely. And after knowing each other so well, it becomes so comfortable for an actor to act. One, we know our chemistry, with whom is gelling well and with whom is not. वो टाइम में मुझे तो ये भी पता नहीं था कि ये एक्टर का नाम क्या है यार.
Right.
But we had to do it because we are actors and we need to mold ourselves like that.
But then don't you have, let's say तुम 5 जन फिर तुम 7 जन हो गए,
हाँ.
alright? it got easier and more difficult in different perspectives. But every episode, you do have to act with people that you've never met before, or you might have met them on another set or another space, whatever. How does that come into the picture?
Now we are used to it.
Now you're used to it.
But before, yeah, definitely it used to make a bit of nervousness, especially when we used to act with all the senior actors who used to come down to our set. But now I don't think it makes any much of a difference. And that is what I was telling Shalin today only, that after shooting for Arjun for a year, I think so I can go and shoot everywhere and anywhere with any condition.
Right.
I can do anything.
Say it.
It will not irritate me, or I don't think so I will have much of a trouble to shoot anything as of now. We have shot in such circumstances and we have shot at such situations.
Right.
Now,
I mean, I remember the highlights of your 1 year would be the continuous 3 days of shoot at Ramada.
Arey yaar, baap re baap. I remember that.
So utho kaam karo, so utho kaam karo.
That is what we used to do. We used to be like this. There used to be one guy behind, an assistant director. He used to hold us here. Sir, shot ready hai. Top. We stand. Order sir. ठीक है, शॉट दिया फिर वापस आके. That is how we did, but we did it, and we are proud about it.
And you enjoyed it.
And we enjoy it. We are very proud that we have done things which I don't think so any actor would have done in this industry. And after all this, going and doing anything, going and doing a TV show is not an issue for us.
Aha. So what next?
What's next? I don't know.
Okay. No.
And honestly, I don't want to know.
Okay.
Let things
Obviously,
come
a
to
guy who wants to finish everything in one night, I hope your relationships don't go that way.
After
Do
shooting
we
for
talk about your
Arjun,
relationships? How long they last?
we actors, we always want to showcase ourselves sometimes in front of the audience. That what we are.
Right.
Shalini is not Shalini is definitely not Arjun.
Yeah.
The way he's serious is not at all like.
Right.
He's a very fun-loving guy. Behzad is a guy who is really good for.
Yeah.
And Ketan is my room partner.
Ketan and his one-liners, I think, are something that when we bring
Ketan,
his interview.
Exactly. Ketan, he speaks less in front of the camera.
Yeah.
But Ketan, if we are shooting, we have a 9 to 9 shift, and if the shift extends, and after 10:30, you cannot stop Ketan.
him.
You cannot stop him. He will make it a point that he makes the whole world laugh with all his stupid jokes. And Aisha, though I sometimes feel like, is she an actor or she is a businesswoman?
She is.
Big time, and she is very professional that way, and a sweetheart. Trust me.
See, all of you, I mean, I know that people will say that I'm perhaps lucky to be interacting with you guys on almost daily basis. And
See, every one of you can be lucky actually. You can come down to our set, eat with us, do whatever you feel with. Chill, it's okay.
Well, yes, Siddharth, thank you so much for speaking to us. And we're enjoying.
Thank you.
Thanks.